man. The thing with Yeezy is I feel like he is the most relevant and accurate representation of middle class Black America that we have going in rap. Period.
Do tell.
It has been for a long time.
Do tell.
Like the arrogance, the entitlement, the lack of really having a significant cause that we can define as our singular cause for our generation, but still having that same anger and rage and venom, the embracing of emotions. Like, this dude is the dude that got guys wearing polos again and being preppy again and bringing that emo rap. There's no Kid Cudi if there's no Kanye. There's no Drake if there's no Kanye. Like, he kind of brought back the regular soft dude that can pick up a microphone and spit. He's a hard worker. He's talented. I feel Black America is talented. But all the things we hate about him, I feel like we kind of hate about ourselves as middle-class Black America. Like, the idea of who do you think you are, the idea of, using materialism and who your girl is to define your worth, but still being too insecure to really be, to really feel like your place is enough to just kind of leave things as is. He ain't nothing but Black Twitter with a microphone, man. And I love him for that, man. He's one of my favorite artists because of that.
And it's funny because he does Mark-like things, but doesn't come across like a Mark-like Drake. You know what I mean? Because you think about it, the same range of that crazy misogyny, but hypersensitivity. Kanye's got that same contradiction going, but Kanye's so believable because Kanye is so sincere. My goodness, he's so sincere. Honest. And I'll give him this. When he be rapping and explaining himself, it does make sense. He'd be like, all right, Kanye, I see why you did that now. And he so badly wants to be loved. Like, I thought about it when Obama called him a jackass, right? And I forgot to talk about Obama today. We'll worry about that later. But when Obama called him a jackass, he really seemed so hurt. And I stopped and thought about it. You imagine if we finally got a Black president and now he out here calling you a jackass? You imagine how much that would hurt? You from Chicago, no less?
He wears his hurt on his sleeve. He loves his mama, man. Like, dude, straight up, like, that destroyed him almost more than anything else. Insufficient daddy and all that.
Yeah. Can I just say right fast, since you brought it up, that we got to stop acting like these mama's boys. We got to stop giving them country. Like, this mama's boy stuff needs to stop pronto. Like, anybody that's out here bragging about being a mama's boy, stop it right now. Stop it. Because you know why? You're scaring the chicks away. Stop it.
So Yeezy loved his mama, man, and she died, and that was a big thing for him, man. Like, it hurt him, obviously. He kept making music. That's the other thing. He grinds so hard. Yeah. Oh, Cruel Summer, my Dark Twisted Fantasy, Watch the Throne. Like, when does he take time off, man? And still has this messy public life that we all seem to know about without trying, and still puts out nothing but classics. Album after album, man. Like, how does this dude work like this?
And like game-changing classics, right? Like, my beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. You tell me the record you ever heard that sounds like it, because I ain't heard it. And think about that record is so dope, but think about how many of those songs are like 6 minutes long. Like, there, other than Power, there's like no real single on there. This is real artsy fartsy sort of stuff that he's doing there. You got these six. So Appalled is 6 minutes long. Runaway is 9 minutes long. Devil in a New Dress is like 6 minutes long. It's so dope.
808s and Heartbreaks is really what killed Auto-Tune, man. That was the death of Auto-Tune, because people was like, oh yeah, you can't do it no better than that. Like, that's the most feeling you can convey in that medium on an album. And as sad as that was what it was, and we was done.
Because the whole point of it was to sound like it didn't have feeling. Like, it sounds numb. Like, you can't muster anything else. You're right. He killed it. It was over.
Yeah, it wasn't Jay that killed it. Jay just put that, Jay like to come in last and be like, oh, Swagger